Здравствуй, дружок, ты на канале Донышки Пироти, и мы играем в Game of Thrones эпизод 2. Да. И, короче, мы остановились на том, что Сера нам рассказала свою тайну, что она бастард, что она на самом деле Сера Флауренс. Короче, что-то типа того. Я просто какая-то фамилия Флауренс. Короче, что-то типа того. Короче, такая типа фамилия. И также, что еще просто себе произошло? Тоже нам Тирион сказал, что его отец хочет закупить партию железной древесины и просит об этом, хочет купить Уайтхиллов. Мы, как Форрестеры, должны сделать им пакость, конечно же. Мы же Форрестеры, а они же Уайтхиллы, и мы должны поднасрать им, конечно. Поднасрать. Поэтому, давайте. Тириончик нас пригласил.
Here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Приветик, чувачок.
Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is Mиры Форрестер.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tirion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tirion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't
us?
do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Нахер. Отсюда.
Lord
ты
Уайтхилл
жирный
will hear of
мудак.
this.
Да мне плевать, что он
He's not a
узнает.
man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea.
Пошел в жопу,
Lord
жирная
Tirion.
мразь. Пошел в
Lord
жопу.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Да, пошли нахуй. Спасибо тебе большое, Тирион.
Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Да.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Тирион, помоги, пожалуйста. Ты же четкий чувак. Помоги же Мире. Они ж обалденные ребятки.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Спасибо тебе. Что хотя бы...
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Я тоже думаю, что первое.
My lady.
Да. Все. Либо мы все улучшим, либо мы все улучшим. И наконец-таки возвращаемся к Кашеру и нашему дяде.
Лежат!
Что мы предпримем? этих алах-бабахов надо от них просто валить. Нам надо валить с этого гребаного города. Это что еще за девочка? Я 100 пудов думаю, что вот сейчас какие-то проблемы с этими двумя пойдут. Твою мать! Ай, алях-бабахи сейчас взорвут.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Да пошли.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
А чё нет?
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Подожди, что?
Wait, Marine?
Мы что, сейчас познакомимся с Таргариеном, что ли?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte renas. Юнкай херончоси, ботагон костоти даор.
Вот блин, алах-бабахи гребаные, сейчас порежут нам все кишки, надо валить отсюда. Где мы? Ширма, вышел друг. Вы. Ну ты уже решил свою жизнь. Тебе придется...
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Так, Мира. Что-то же ты от меня хотел. Девочка. Я обычная девочка, которая ничего не может. Но у меня нет никакой власти и мамы. Что такое? Не понял. Это моя комната? Они еще были в моей комнате. Что за пидоры? Твари вонючие, это что, цыганенок мелкий, который... Я тебе еще покажу. Что ты хотел? Давай. Заглянем лучше. Эй, ну кто там? Сука. Твари вонючие, обосрали весь этот. Сундуки не рылись.
Everything's still here.
Странно. А что они взяли на столе?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Ага, да это 100 пудов тот этот самый гребаный тварь, которая... Что это?
Was someone going through my books?
Там, скорее всего, какая-то западлянская задница, типа сказали, скажем, там берегись, там все такое, да?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Идти или нет? Это 100 пудов тот угольщик, или как правильно этого пацаненка звать?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
She's here. Чё, засительно, она she's here? Кстати, ребят, я думаю, это будет, наверное, последняя серия, так что мы уже доиграем до конца.
Roderick?
Ирина! Чё-то ты как... Блин. Вот это личико.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Ну, постараюсь быть обходительным. Так, включаем счёт.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day.
Один и тот
Might be
же
a while
ответ,
before we
считай.
dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
Including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I'll have my revenge.
I hope so, for both our sakes.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Да, все же, наверное, доиграем до конца. Я, может быть, разделю на две части. Может быть и нет.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Forresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Да господи, заканчивайся ты уже или чё? А, до встречи, давай уже заканчивай встречу. Сколько можно уже играть? Мы играем, наверное, уже больше 30-40 минут. Я уже хочу закончить этот эпизод.
I'm here, but where are you?
Пацанёнок.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander. Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your night. I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the gardens?
You do? You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Спасибо тебе, чел! Конечно, ты не О, кинжал, вальнуть! Что? Атаковать Дамина! Атаковать Дамина! Твари! Нет уже выбора. Он бы все равно постарался бы меня убить.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Чувак, и как нам избавиться от этого куска дерьма?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabag. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Выкинь ты его. Зачем я нажала... Блин, зачем я нажала ставить ног? А, вот и похороны, да.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
I've missed you, Ryan.
I've missed you too. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehill says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
Ryan, you know I'm not a coward. Forresters stand together.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No! I want to come home!
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
We're all thinking about you. Every day. Trying to find a way to bring you home.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Парочку скажем слов.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
Железо куется во льдах. Батю давай сначала.
From ice we forced us born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, we mourn, these family trees we burn. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. When Ramsay claimed me for his ward, Ethan spurned the tyrant. My brothers come defied our Lord. Ethan strong and silent. Watch on, Ethan the wise. Old gods be one with you. Our Lord, my kin, an old soul dies, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Да. Действительно хороший конец. Ну, относительно хороший. Ну что, ребят, это мы прошли наконец-то Игру Престолов. Может, это будет слишком затянутый эпизод.
Roderick, you
но
have
всё
to do
же-
something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
А
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Мы, походу, познакомимся с Таргариеной нашей. Да, соглашусь. 23 всего. О! 92 Playstudent of Cotton after Stolen Film Knife. Не надо было этого делать. Надо было спалить эту гребаную варюгу. Killed Marius Attacked. Ну а что нам оставалось-то? Он бы все равно бы потом бы нас прищучил бы в другом бы эпизоде. Он бы рассказал и все такое. У нас не было выбора. Нам надо было убивать его. Вот то, что 23 Play Forgotten мы Margary's Letter. Мы сделали то, что нужно для нашей семьи. Лорд Уайтхиллс Ринг. Ну а что нам оставалось делать? Они бы тогда брата бы не привели. У нас не было вариантов, но... Ничего, я думаю, у Родрика появится немало шансов вспороть этой тупой свинье, свинье, его рыльцы вместе с пятачком. Ну да ладно, ребят, что я могу вам сказать? Спасибо, что смотрели, там, не знаю, становитесь, подписывайтесь, вот, ну и все. Ждем следующего эпизода. Пока.